Okay, so this is the next video. It may or may not be the last one, hard to tell. Okay, but we're very close to the final stretch, so great job. Great job. And one thing I want to do is go to face mode, right? And I turned off isolate select, right? And I turned off the x-ray. I noticed that when I press 3, it's still relatively a sharp cut line, right? So in here, I'm going to zoom in, I'm going to press 3 for smooth preview, and I'm going to hide my gizmo tool by pressing the Q key as in Q-tip, and I'm just going to click. Press 4, make sure I do not have anything selected on the bottom end because that will ruin it. Press 5, I'm going to turn on X-ray, press W, zoom out a bit, and press 1, right, press 1, I'm going to pull on it a bit like that, see? Again, that is meaning right here. Like you'll know, press 5, you'll know because press 1 and it'll be this stuff, see? Versus this. So I'm pulling just this part down. This is level 1. Right, good. Isolate select. Right. Then one last bit. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Alright, so I have to pause the video for a bit. I just have to double check if my video is getting corrupt. So after we did that, I'm just gonna grab these 4, the last 4. Right, press 4 just to make sure that nothing is selected. Press 5, turn on X-ray, press W, and I'm going to zoom in a bit. I'm going to yank this. There we go. That's all I'm doing. And that's it. Turn off X-ray. Right? It's a bit of a hassle, but it's just good to do that. Alright, good. So that's 2-3 minutes. And this part is going to be a bit of a headache. So I need to go and press maybe level 3 will be good. Right? Level 1 versus level 3. God. I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to just go down to here. Okay, what's the easiest way to do this? Maybe I'll press, okay, 1 second. So I'm going to introduce a new tool, right? This guy right here, paint selection tool, right? And it's gonna, I can select it more interactively, right? 1 versus 3. Maybe level 1 will be safer. So I just press level 1. And paint selection tool, like that. And it's a little bit picky. It likes to be picked in the dead center of the face, right? See how I'm doing it? If you do it up here like that, it won't respond. If you do it midway, it responds like that, and then go down and select all of that, so it's not too painful. Better than selecting each individual bit at a time. This is too big, so I'm gonna press and hold B as in Bob. Press and hold B as in Bob, and I'm gonna left click and drag towards my left, so my brush gets smaller like that. Okay, I repeat, hold B as in Bob, and then left click and hold to stretch the circle. Right, so I like that way, maybe a little bit smaller. So pop up. I don't want that, so I'm gonna press Control, deselect. There, and then come around, pop up, I'm in the middle. Pop, 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 pop. And pop, 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 pop. And then boom, boom. I don't want that. Hold control. Come on, give me a break. God damn it. Hold controls. I'm gonna come back to that later. Hold on. I'm gonna just go up like that, go up like that, go up like that, go up like that, go up, go up, go up. Yeah. Zoom in, press W, hold so I press W to get out of the paint tool, and I'm gonna hold shift and click once to get that troublesome spot. So again, this is level 1. Alright. Zoom out to make sure I did not select anything else. I have my isolate selected on, so I got all of that. Right, I'm gonna do a incremental save, right, because in case something blows up on me. Press 4 so you can see what I just did. Press Q to hide my gizmo. Press 5, get back in shaded. Now I'm gonna go in here, mesh, or edit mesh. Duplicate. I'm gonna duplicate it. Right. And the offset, oh shit, no, undo it. Translate. Okay, I'm not gonna undo that either. Leave that alone. Okay, so maybe I'll click on that. So it literally made a copy of it. It did not tear it off, it just made an extra copy. The original is still intact, but it's doing this. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna click outside. Now I got this, right? I'm gonna just move it out so you can see it. I'm gonna move it back in, right? I'm gonna name this main lip glass body or something. This I'm gonna name it as interior interior lip gloss material, right? Interior lip gloss material, right? So basically this thing is gonna have a color to it, and it's gonna be the gooey lip gloss material. That's what it's gonna be. You know what? I'm gonna just name it gooey lip gloss material. Lip gloss wall. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, good. So, and then maybe I might scale it down to like 0.99 or not. Why is it so small? Okay, I'm gonna undo that. So we made that. I'm gonna select all of it, right? Because I don't trust it. I'm gonna delete the history and see something disappeared. I'm gonna grab these two. All I did was left click and drag. I grab both of it. I'm gonna middle mouse click on it. I repeat, I middle mouse clicked on it, and I'm gonna drag it out. Boom. Then I'm gonna grab this empty group. I need to delete it. Good. So this is the wall, right? This is the main shell. Both of them I press 3, right? So this is right on top of it, Alt 5, so you can see it. And I'm gonna go, maybe set it to what, 0.99? Why does it get so freaking small? And why does it shrink. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's because way down here. Right. So I'm gonna turn on my isolate select for the gooey lip gloss. I'm gonna press 1. I'm gonna press D as in David. I'm gonna press V as in Victor. I'm gonna hold V as in Victor. I'm gonna click on my up arrow and I'm gonna snap it up. Press W to get out of the tool, right? And now if I scale it, it should be not as bad, I think. Yeah, it's definitely less. So scaling from down there, right? So before, after. And what I want to do is I'm going to push it up a bit, something like that. So all that work, and I'm going to also reverse it. Because right now it's poking, it's looking inside, the shading. I'm going to mesh display, reverse. So the interior is dark because that's the inside gooey stuff, and basically when my lights shine through, it's gonna shine through the glass, 2 layers of the glass. Turn on my X-ray. It's gonna shine through 2 layers of the glass, and then the color of this material, the gooey lip gloss material, will interact with the glass, and you should be noticeable. Yeah, so that's that part. Yeah. Maybe I'll grab it. Maybe I'll I'm gonna zoom in to here, and then from here on the side view I'm just gonna coordinate it up because that gizmo is way at the bottom. Alright, so good. Enough of that. Alright. Increment and save. Next. Nearly done. Grab this. Isolate select. That's the pink cap. Wait, before I even do that, let me go back to this guy right here. I'm just checking my history. This one right here. I only got one thing going on. I'm gonna delete history anyway. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna do isolate select. And alright, good, it has the wall. And then grab all of it, press 3. Okay, never mind. Why is it bugging out on me? Oh, by the way, the text, do not press 3. Yeah, do not press 3 for the text. Just because it does this. I mean, it looks okay, except for that part. Yeah, don't press 3. Alright, so that's 13 minutes. Alright, so I had to pause the video for a bit. Just to make sure again that the file is not corrupt. So far that was 14 minutes almost. So the next thing is looking around, and let me hide this. Press H. Hide that. Press H. This one right here. You know what? I should clean this up. It's the right thing to do. So the gold top for pink cap. So this here is an open-ended face. As I mentioned, it's where you have more than 4 faces. I mean 4 sides. And it sucks to nitpick, but you know, to have something that's like demo reel quality, right? It's just better safe to be sorry. I mean, better safe than sorry. And so let's make it closed. So I'm gonna do level 1 instead of level 3, and I'm gonna go shift right click multi-cut tool. And you know what, before I even do that, let me turn on symmetry object X. Yeah, there you go. Symmetry object X, and I'm looking from the top down, front and top, right? I'm gonna click and drag, and press G as in George. Maybe not. Multi-cut tool. And I'm just gonna eyeball it. It's pretty good. Oh, this is pretty straight. Or, no, I'll undo that. What I want to do is now symmetry object Z. And I'm going to shift right click multi-cut. Cut here. Nice. That way it cuts across. And you do this side too, and it's perfect. Nice. So now, it's perfect. Yeah. Triangles and quads. No one can say anything that's not clean. Nice. Okay, so that part is done. Next part is this part. So over here, I'll do Alt 5 to get out of wireframe unshaded. And you'll notice it has a nice bevel, right? I mean, I'm gonna press 3, and now you can see it has a generalized nice bevel, whereas here the bevel's tighter. You know, see right here. This is when we do lighting and rendering. I want to catch these highlights, these shading. So, I'm thinking what I want is I'm gonna press 1. I'm going to go into my isolate select, and I'm gonna leave on symmetry object Z, right? So Z means that whatever I do on this side, this other side, because Z is over here, should update, hopefully. And I'm gonna go, first I'm gonna do an incremental save, shift right click, multi-cut tool. I'm gonna hold control and shift. I'm gonna zoom in, and right where it says 50% mark, right, I hold control and shift and hovering like this over here. Right here, that says 50%. Right, so I'm gonna just, right there, you can't see it, but it says 50%. Right, maybe I can somehow show it. Right there, 50%. Boom. And this side copied over. Now I'm gonna do this side. 50% right there, you can see it. Boom, click once, let go. Now I was holding control and shift and the multi-cut tool. So basically it's see, it's noticeable. You can clearly see it stiffened up. Nice, that was worth it. Alright, and next, if I want, I could put one here as well and it will be noticeable. Let's do it. So I still have object Z selected. Right, and I'm gonna just look around. Okay. And I'm gonna go shift right click, multi-cut tool, and I am not using the split, the insert edge tool. I am not using that because it will not work, but the multi-cut tool will work for me. We'll do control shift and then wait for my 50% and click once. Boom. Next, this side, wait for my 50% is right there, click once, bam. Good. And then press W to get out of it, right click, object mode. Let's see what all that trouble did for me. See? Right there.